This is the story of how the spirit of Hawaii's Choom Gang is alive and well in Canada. Suppose we followed a certain kind of smoke, all the way from Hawaii. The Hawaii of 1979, that is, following it through time and space, landing finally in present-day Canada. Would you believe that part of our journey would be the story of a young man destined to become a future US president? And the time-traveling smoke? That would be what Hawaiian locals call pakalolo, slang for, you guessed it, marijuana or numbing tobacco. And the young man? None other than the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama. In a way, you might even call this journey how Barack Obama put the pot in POTUS. So let's take a trip back to the late 1970s, to the tan sands and blue waters of the Aloha State, where a young Barry Obama kicked it with the Choom Gang, a select group of high schoolers in Oahu known for smoking some serious weed, or chooming on pakalolo. In 1979, Rolling Stone magazine called marijuana Hawaii's #1 crop, even ahead of sugar and pineapple. It's no wonder the youth of the time, like the Choom Gang, took to such delightful variations of pakalolo as Maui Wowie, Kawi Electric, and Kona Gold, forming friendships and memories for a lifetime. As further detailed in David Marinis's book, Barack Obama, The Story, in between basketball games and other adventures, there was a whole lot of pakalolo being consumed in the Choom Gang. As David Marinis writes in his book, far from ending up being the stereotypical potheads we see in popular culture, most members of the Choom Gang were decent students and athletes who went on to successful and productive lives as lawyers, writers, and businessmen. And of course, one went on to become the President of the United States. Just like a fascination with vintage clothes and music, along with a taste for all things retro, the pakalolo of the Choom Gang era has made the journey across the Pacific, all the way to Canada. Now, companies like Choom are bringing the spirit of Hawaii to the Okanagan in Canada with their own version of high-grade handcrafted herb, giving new life to Maui Wowie, Kona Gold, and Kawi Electric, planting a firm flag in the rapidly growing legalized Canadian cannabis industry. The Choom Gang might only live in the memories of Barack Obama and the other members, but its stories of good times with good friends now, more than ever, have a chance to inspire a new generation.